Ever wonder how a rolled up leaf became a global obsession? One that killed millions, changed fashion, won wars, and made more money than chocolate and diamonds combined. Yeah, this is the bizarre origin of the cigarette. Tobacco has been around for a long time. Indigenous peoples in Americas were growing and using it over 2,000 years ago, not for cool points or Instagram selfies, but for rituals, healings, and spiritual visions. Smoking was sacred. Tobacco wasn't just a crop, it was a portal to the gods. Mayan priests literally puffed tobacco to speak with spirits. So technically, your great uncle with a Marlboro habit, he's just channeling ancient divine energy, sort of. Then Columbus showed up, and big surprise, took all the wrong things home. The Spanish saw the tobacco ritual and were like, this looks like fun, let's make it trendy. By the 1600s, Europe was totally hooked. Tobacco was the new tea. The cigarette, the pre-rolled stick we know today, wasn't really a thing yet. Most people smoked pipes or giant cigars that looked like you were auditioning to become a cartoon villain. But in the Crimean War, 1850s, soldiers started rolling shredded tobacco in paper, like a makeshift little smokes. It was faster, easier, and honestly just more convenient when you're being shot at. But here's where it gets weird. Kings smoked it, poets smoked it, doctors even prescribed it for asthma, which is basically like treating the sunburn with lava. Many physicians at the time believed that asthma was caused by a spasm or a constriction in the bronchial tubes, and they thought that smoking certain substances, including tobacco, might help to relax those airways and relieve the symptoms. How we thought that was possible is beyond me. Fast forward to the late 1800s, and someone thought, hey, why roll these by hand when a robot can do it? Enter James Bonsack, inventor of the first cigarette rolling machine, cranking out 120,000 cigarettes a day. And guess who saw dollar signs? A guy named James Duke. He basically turned cigarettes into a lifestyle brand, plastering them on billboards and movies, and even paying doctors to say they were healthy. Peak capitalism. By 1920s, cigarettes weren't just tobacco anymore. They were symbols of rebellion, of masculinity, of glamour. Even World War II soldiers were given free smokes with their rations. Not blankets, but here, have some cigarettes. It wasn't until the 1960s that doctors and scientists finally stood up like, hey, maybe inhaling burning chemicals is bad. And even then, it took decades to regulate. All because someone thought, what if I rolled up this leaf in paper and lit it on fire? And honestly, that's how most bad ideas start. Like and subscribe for more lit stories.